Cornelius Carl Sampson was born in 1898 in Temple. He grew up attending the Temple Negro School, which housed all grades until a high school was opened in 1902. Mr. Sampson graduated as valedictorian of the Negro High School's first graduating class in 1915. After a brief time at the all-black Baptist school, Bishop College in Marshall, Texas, Mr. Sampson enlisted in the Army. When World War I ended, he returned to Bishop and earned his college degree in 1920. His first teaching position was in Paris, Texas, where he worked to establish math and science programs, which at the time were not typically offered for black students. In 1924, he returned to Temple Community as the new young principal of the Temple Negro School. At this time, he encouraged the school board to rename the school after Paul Laurence Dunbar, one of the first African-American poets to earn an international reputation for his humor and empathy.
The climate in Temple during the time Professor Sampson, that's what everybody called him, Professor Sampson. At the time he was principal, was one of a sense of black pride for us as a people in this country, which compelled him to request the school board to change the name of the Temple Colored School to Dunbar for the well-known black poet Paul Laurence Dunbar.
In 1924, Mr. Sampson also urged the board to begin a football team at the Negro School. Athletics should be encouraged because they are very indispensable to physical fitness, and by this means, we hope to develop a more robust manhood, Sampson said. In October 1925, Sampson's newly named Panther football team competed for the first time. The team fundraised to purchase uniforms, and with $300 donated from both black and white donors, the team was able to have uniforms. On Sampson's first team was junior Curtis Elliott, who later took over for Sampson as a Dunbar Panther coach and who was known as a valuable mentor to Joe Green. Mr. Sampson attended the 1981 Dunbar High School alumni reunion, where he delivered a speech similar to his valedictorian speech he gave in 1915 entitled Deeds, Not Words.
With his wisdom and knowledgeable guidance, he influenced many young men and women to further their educational goals, which resulted in them being rewarded with happy and successful lives in the various professions that they chose to pursue. He was a trailblazer.